que es mi legado en Walt Whitman. Como será recordado cuando yo graduado. La escuela secundaria ha sido muy importante en mi vida y yo espero que tenía grande de un impacto en Walt Whitman que tuvo en mí.
Hanging out in Boston, and in our room we had we were sick and we set up a little pillow barrier. That was funny. And then we just randomly started laughing, and Emily Bronte was just staring at us for 20 minutes while we were dying laughing on the ground, and you were lying on the floor. And you don't even know what you were laughing about anymore. So yeah.
What do you remember about you? The fact that you're such a bubbly personality, it's a joy to be in the room. That with you leaving the room, sometimes the room gets sad. Because you're such a special person. And that's what I'm going to remember about you. How special you really are. And how much natural ability you have for all that is school.
Wow. It's nice to meet you.
Bubbling personality.
When we performed at Body Electric, we performed Hallelujah, I sang, you played piano. That was the best.
I'm gonna remember you as the person who found the video from Mrs. Plattner's class of everybody walking around dancing and chanting whatever that ridiculous song was. You all look so small and so funny, and that's gonna make me happy.
I remember all the times that you needed math homework. It happened way more often than I wanted it to.
That was twice. I always just did my homework in lunch. I only took it from you maybe 3 times.
That makes it easy to know it.
I will remember how clumsy you are and how weird we are together.
Always gives me answers to questions. I'll be right there.
Our bike rides when we were in middle school, and we would go all over the place and then go back home to your house and just sit in the air conditioning because it was 5,000 degrees outside.
I'm gonna remember Alexa's wonderful smile and the fact that she's always willing to push herself even when she's broken and I tell her not to.
Okay, I'm gonna remember all our event sessions and our Spanish videos and jumping in your pool when it's below 0 degrees and doing your hair all the time and our funny stories with John, and yeah, that was fun.
So my favorite memory of Lex is when I went over her house and her dad built my physics project for me. It was a bridge. And I did help. I brought the food and I provided moral support.
So we were sitting next to each other on the bus and the ceiling started leaking and it went on my leg. And I was like, ah! So I scooted to the left and then the bus started turning and then it went on my leg again. And then I scooted more to the left and then I kicked you off the seat and you were like, ah! And I was like, oh my God! And then you were like, ah, why did you push me up the seat? My legs are already broken. And I was like, I didn't want to get wet. And that was the story.
I'm gonna remember how you called me any possible name that started with the letter G.
That's so true. That's right. Bye. Mr. Goodbye. It was a great suit.
She has an awesome pool.
Cool.
Your pool party in 3rd grade.
Cool. When we were in 7th grade and we had that big session of photo booth in your basement.
Something that I'll remember about Alexa is all of our memories at marching band and at retreat and all the fun times in driver's ed and all that great stuff and her wonderful laugh. That's what I'll remember about you.
Okay, so I remember after prom, it was after the bowling and everything, we went to go get something to eat. We pulled to the diner and it's oh wait, I only have $3. So that was really disappointing. Then I went to 7-Eleven and got a sandwich at 3 in the morning.
My 9th grade lab buddy, my 10th grade fashion advisor, and my 11th grade math teacher.
My favorite memory with Alexa is the trip to Dorney because you were sitting in the front seat just with your feet up on the thing and you were just having these really weird moments like you do. And all the pictures we took and the whole album we made with them, that's the best. Everything. We literally went through our most awkward phases together. I've known you since 5th grade. It's been crazy. All the weird phases we did it together.
gonna remember the time that you laughed so hard in 8th grade that you spit out Sunny D all over me, and then 10 minutes later you did it again because I ran away and tried to hide, and then you sprayed everyone at our lunch table yet again. I remember how pumped you are and how you fell off your own steps. I went to pick you up to go running the next day, and you were like, no, I fell down the steps. And then we started fighting each other, having a pillow fight, and your cousin came in and was like, what the hell is going on? And he was really pissed about that. And I'm gonna remember how I call you Mom J-Lo, how all your siblings and everyone in your family calls me Abigail, anything but Abigail. And I'm gonna remember our talks that we have late night in like your room when we're like laying in bed and like they're always so deep, but then we're giggling and laughing hysterically the next moment. So I don't really have to remember these things, so I'm still gonna talk to you for like ever, so it's not a big deal.
It's true.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of me.
You can't get rid of me. Hair flip. Like, let's be real. And I can remember the adventure that we're gonna have now when we go to Dunkin' Donuts and this whole Jesse.
Yes!
I'm ready. My favorite memory is right now when I did all the work and we just stood there and watched.
My favorite?
No, I actually have a memory. Okay, remember that time I made your dot book for you and then like I just called you Miss Slackerton?
Remember that time that we were in?
No, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Remember that time that I drew on this? That was exciting. Or that time we
were your little minions and
we stayed up till 3 in the morning because there were bugs in our room.
Oh god, why did I think
And then we had to sleep sitting up in the same bed. You guys could spoon food. That was a good time.
That was not a good time.
That wasn't a good time. It was like a good time.
The aftermath.
Yeah, the aftermath of it was great.
I should
but during it, it was like.
Are you talking to me?
You and me.
Yeah, because look at how good I'm cleaning.
I did like 85% of that. No. Yeah.
You gotta stop. Stop. No, I'm busy.
I was doing this. You could just take over and be like, look what I did.
Why are we arguing? You don't fight. Take it. Hey.
I'm gonna remember the good times that we had in 8th grade with our video projects and just being little annoying, middle school kids.
On Facebook one time, you like hacked into my account and then you wrote Christube, or you were like writing Christube, or you were trying to write my name and you wrote Christube by accident, and then I kept my name on Facebook Christube for like a good 2 months. We agreed that that's what you're gonna call me, that's really, yeah.
One of my memories is when you brought me into your youth group, even though I was Muslim, and I did this haunted house thing, and for some reason I played a demonic barber in the haunted house, and we did really well, but it was just a very weird experience for me, and yeah, I hope it never happens again.
What are you gonna remember about me, Caitlin?
She was literally like she was copying her name. I like texted her.
Sounds about right.
Oh, hi there. My name's Luke. I'm just going to explain things to you about Alexa first. So, I remember Alexa at a Sweet 16 party. Austin, Palaki, scooped her boob. It made me laugh very hard. It was very funny. Yes, made me laugh a lot. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna remember you by being really smart and not having to like try like super hard and like being like drawing like really crazy like giraffes and stuff, and Spain. Oh, I'm gonna remember Steve from Spain. Yeah, we stayed up for like so long, like really early hours. I'm like, we went to the beach and we got sunburned. And that was bad. And then I think that's it.
Alexa is a beautiful child and she's so sweet and so nice and like she's so funny and she got hit by something so hilarious today that I can't say, but okay. That's a thing. Can I do that? Yeah. That's what I'll remember about you.
I remember you being injured.
Oh, yeah.
So in 8th grade, Alexa came to my house and we were making this earthquake video and she went in my tree and then she fell out of it.
I really, really admire how Alexa always has that orange feather with her no matter where she goes.
Nice. Tell me one.
Go.
Wait. I'm gonna remember about Alexa, how funny she is, and how crazy she is, and all the fun times we had with the posse at her house. Oh wait, also icing on your face at one of the parties. That's always fun. Throwing icing.
I'm gonna remember the Spanish videos that we made. Those were fun. And that night when we went to your house and we were supposed to do a Macbeth video, but we didn't. And we went to Spotlight and went in your pool while it was raining. And it was so much fun that I almost threw up. Yeah. And yeah. So that's it. You got nice hair.
Thanks. My best friend can only remember my hair. Well, I'm gonna stop recording.
I'm gonna remember how you're always so happy and smiling. Get out of the way, Tyler. I'm gonna remember how you're so happy all the time.
Hey! Okay, so Alexa is like one of my favorite people because life stories are awesome and I always make her have a good life because I love her so much. Abigail, not so much. So it's kind of sad. Also, we share a mutual love of Minions, so that's also very good. What else? I don't know. Secret Santa, that's a good thing, and rom-coms, always watch rom-coms even though Abigail doesn't like them, so we watch them with her off. And then Froyo, we always love Froyo. So, yeah.
You're a great friend.
What am I going to remember about you when you graduate? Nothing.
Bam!
Confident.
Enthusiastic.
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 Here with enthusiastic. Thank you.
Welcome to the man room.
Hello.
Enthusiastic.
We're supposed to say a word. Are you ready? Is your body ready? I don't know. I think it's enthusiastic.
Excited.
No, euphemism? Euphy. Alright, ready? 3, 2, enthusiastic.
Nerd.
Hilarious.
Intelligent.
Goofy.
Smart.
Describe you in one word?
Yep.
Energetic.
Hilarious.
Saucy.
Alexa.
Cheerful.
One word to describe you is fantastic.
Nacho Libre.
Swagged.
Sassy.
Super crazy.
Awesome.
Funny.
Babe.
Bubbly. Yeah.
Do I have to give a definition?
I mean, well, you said the word again because I wasn't filming.
Oh shit. Alright.
Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay. The best word to describe Alexa is convivial.
You're the dumbest smart person I know.
She is very energetic.
Did I just prove your point?
Understanding.
You are very funny. Okay.
Look at the camera, Michael. Michael's back.
He's been holding up his hands all day. It's so funny.
Alexa's just like.
I do. What is this for again?
Spanish.
And everybody's seeing this, right?
No. No.
Okay.
No, they're not. We're gonna be in the last day of school.
I would say, well, which teacher is this for?
Rodriguez.
Oh, I love Rodriguez. He's awesome. I'll be watching this. CLAPS.
Claps.
It's literally, yeah. I guess one word to describe Alexa would be very involved.
That was 2 words.
I don't care. I added the oomph. Very. She's very involved with school, and she's taking initiative to do it.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, Kate
Este proyecto me ha enseñado mucho sobre mí mismo. Aprendido que he hecho un impacto en las vidas de mis amigos y maestros. No he sido involucrado en todas las actividades de la escuela, pero yo sé que las personas que he conocido nunca olvidaré los recuerdos que tenemos en las salas de Walt Whitman.